Okay. Hey. Hello. Hello, hello, hello. Let's finish 5.3, because I didn't want to, like, as much as I wanted to finish it this morning, at DJ hours, I was like, no, I'm not going to watch 30-40 minutes of cutscenes at 2 in the morning. I'm like, no, I'm good. Let's just finish this here, and then, we'll move on to 5.4. And maybe we could do all the 5.4 tonight. Let's make that happen. Oh, you're gonna miss me, Gatekeep? Oh, you're gonna miss me too? See. I'm like, no, we ain't gotta watch. I'm like, I am not gonna watch this at 2 in the morning. Let's. When I'm like, I'm gonna sleep.
All right then. Pray proceed as instructed, beginning with your memories.
The first step is complete, and all appeareth to be in order.
Well, that just leaves our souls, then. We're in your hands, Angelo.
Rio Angelo. Okay.
It is done! The vessels have received both their memories and their souls. I hereby entrust them to your care. They belong to you now. Just be sure to guard them well, yes?
Yes. Nodders.
This will work, won't it?
Well, it should. Trust.
Our theories have held thus far, but I make no promises about what's to come. Even the greatest mages in history knew better than to transport a soul across the rift. We, my dear, are in unknown territory. Prepare as we might, we cannot account for all possibilities, and it is in such circumstances that accidents are wont to occur. Yet miracles do happen, so let us pray and will our friends home.
I won't stop praying until I know they're safe.
All safely stowed away? I do hope so. All that remains then is to step into the mirror. Go now, and safe travels.
Mm-hmm. Bye, Ring. Hold it down here. Hold it down in the first. No, we'll come back. We gotta do Eden and near raids. Oh, I'm back. Well, let's go. Let's check on him. Hey, make sure you put the right one on next to them, my dude.
Did it? Are we?
Hey, you guys took a long nap. Ain't that exciting?
We're home.
Oh, you're back! You're back! You're all back!
Do I keep my drip
Thank you.
from the first?
My body feels like a sack of popotos, but otherwise, I've never felt better. That said, I doubt any of us will be fit to travel for some while. May we leave the rest to you?
The vessel beareth our comrade's blood. With it in thy possession, the way will surely open before thee.
I still have, Cat Boys. Let's go to the Crystal Tower.
What? But you've only just got here!
Tataru, might I trouble you to brew us all a pot of your special tea? Ah, and we may require an extra cup.
Dang, I jogged all the way there.
Yours is a long road, my friend, and it stretches onto places beyond imagining.
Look at me go. Oh.
With your every step, these grand adventures shall grow more distant and faint. And there may come a day when you forget the faces and voices of those you have met along the way. On that day, I bid you remember this. That no matter how far your journey may take you, You stand where you stand by virtue of the road you walked to get there. For in times of hardship, when you fear you cannot go on, the joy you have known, the pain you have felt, the prayers you have whispered and answered, they shall ever be your strength and your comfort.
Do it. Do it. Do it. Well, you don't want to keep running? Oh, I'm not gonna run there.
This I hope, I believe, here at memory's end.
Some days later. Oh, you guys are back in shape. Let's go. Oh.
What is it, Alize? Are you all right? Do you still feel
She's
under
bored.
the weather?
Physically, I couldn't be better. Thanks to Kryle's ministrations, I'm already looking forward to our next fight. But seriously, don't you have anything to say about that?
Nope. Oh, I got my grip from the first. Hey. Check my cards. No. Wash. Ariana JB like, I just activated the
No
magic
less
card.
impressive than our garments. You've outdone yourself, Tataru.
To give credit where it's due, I had help from a certain fiery pixie who visited me in my dreams. They gave me all the information I needed to get the details just right. For your weapons, though, I needed a lot more help. Thankfully, our favorite heads of state were happy to place their finest craftsmen at my exclusive disposal. Oh, and speaking of the Alliance leaders, they all expressed their unreserved elation at your safe return, and promise to come and see you in person as soon as they can.
They really needn't have gone to such trouble. But we'll be keeping these gifts all the same. Do pass on our gratitude.
That Alize would be like, I'm hungry, I want to fight.
I realise we haven't taken up new martial arts, nor have I ever been one to set much store by appearances. But I can't help feeling a certain lack of, I don't know, personal development.
I quite understand. But as you observed, the others had the more pressing need. Rest assured, our turn will come.
Yeah, you guys will get new drip soon. Don't worry. Oh, hey, I'm back.
If I expend any more ether, I swear I will blink out of existence. I need a bite to eat.
Oh, the loaf. bread. Oh my gosh.
Tataru, a cup of tea, if you would be so kind. And something sweet.
You got it.
By Mistress Kryle's exhausted state, may I assume that the ward hath been restored?
Indeed. We succeeded in weaving it anew, albeit at a slightly diminished potency than when I had Becklug's assistance.
There he is! He's back!
It is no cause for concern, though.
Whoa!
The tower is not easily reached,
here.
never mind breached.
Gratia.
And even should some few succeed, their presence won't escape my notice.
I can keep my grip from the first, though.
Excellent. Said duty thus discharged, thou art free to go wheresoever thy fancy taketh thee. Upon which note, hast thou perchance come to a decision? The offer remaineth open.
Well, if you're certain that's what you... I mean, if you think I...
Raha, really? Just join us! You're so beloved among the FF14 fandom.
Right.
There he is, look at him.
I accept. Henceforth, I shall count myself a scion of the seventh dawn.
You're damn right. Let's go.
Grahatia, at your service.
Let's go! That should be my thumbnail.
When I was a boy, many long years ago, I yearned to stand tall as the heroes of Eld. But, like a fool seeking to pluck the stars from the heavens, my every attempt to reprise their deeds fell short.
Uh-oh.
Help! Somebody help!
Duty calls. No.
Hippogriffs! Hippogriffs on the rampage! A giant flock of them! Please, we need help!
I could do with a little rampage myself.
There you go.
What? Now wait, just a...
Okay, we'll go back to the field. Look at her. Oh my gosh.
Here we go again.
Yep. Go help out your twin. That's cute.
I will join the fray when I finished my tea.
Thus did the Avatar of Destruction descend, and in her wake leave naught but tears and ash.
Could have said it better myself, Ariana J. I just got sips of tea. Meanwhile, me and her.
One day, an all but forgotten dream from my youth stood before me, in the flesh.
Oh, sorry, Taro. Duty calls. Oh, look at the tower, the crystal tower. It's still there. But I think our bad guys...
was that a new adventure began.
Maybe our bad guys have another agenda here. Xeno's here. Xeno's always bored. Like
The memory of a dying world's end. Night after night. And I thought it but a tired old dream.
Oh, dang.
I say. I knew that securing the palace would provide your Radiance with depressingly little sport, but that you should fall asleep out of boredom. Splendid. Truly splendid. And my own preparations, you will be pleased to hear, proceed apace. Oh, yes. They proceed very well indeed. Frighteningly so. And we owe it not least of all to this singularly useful body I chanced to find. With the Populares now all but destroyed, it will be the simplest of tasks to discredit their groundless assertions that I met with a grisly end.
Oh.
And as the very much alive Lord of House Brutus, I have a vast fortune at my disposal. Ah, money, 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 the great motivator. There is simply no better way to move men and expedite plans than with its alluring glint. Would you not agree? But wait, were we not acquainted, you and I?
Ah.
Should our familiarity cause you distress, I beg your forgiveness.
What did you say your name was?
No.
Oh, a dagger through my heart, that my deepest desire should forever remain unfulfilled, to live unrecognized, to die forgotten. Oh. So it goes. Whatever this flesh may have been before, it serves only as a vessel now. And I, faithful Fandaniel, labor only to advance my lord's ambitions.
Finally. Fandaniel. Fandaniel!
Speaking of which, with the palace in our hands, we may now proceed with the next phase of the plan. But how very odd. Despite all our havoc-wreaking, old Elidibus did not deign to appear. Dare I hope that the last of the unsundered is gone? Imagine it! Bound no more by the shackles of mouldering memories of damnable duty, free at last to live for the moment! Your radiance. But give the word, and I shall go forth and prepare for you your hunting ground.
That which awaited was a fell beast. Ferocious, ravenous, remorseless. Do as you will.
Alrighty.
It has been too long, my friend, and insufferably dull in your absence. When you return to me, you will share everything. Every blow will be a story unto itself, every triumph, every kill. Rest assured, we shall have a fitting stage for our reunion. Oh yes, to reprise that transcendent moment, I will set this world ablaze. And we shall dance before the pyre. The beast shall kindle the flames of the apocalypse. Into its domain shall the hero set forth for the final chapter in the tale of this star.
Well, that was like, yep, that was like 30 minutes of cutscenes. Oh, you're back. Aha! Alright, 5.3 is finally done. Let's go to 5.4, friends.
Well, my friends, now that we have all settled back into our bodies, it is time we resumed our duties in earnest. Let us speak of our plans.
Ever since the Emperor's death, it's been one unsettling rumor after another. I've a mind to pay a visit to Garlemald to ascertain the truth of the matter.
A prudent endeavor. 'Tis of the essence that we establish the full extent of the threat, not least if it should prove that Xenos doth indeed orchestrate events from the shadows. In light of which possibility, I shall accompany thee on thy mission.
Oh, you're interested as well, Organa?
Be assured that thou shalt find me more a help than a hindrance. Thou requirest another to imbue thine ammunition, dost thou not?
Good.
Assuming that's settled, there's something I've been meaning to look into as well.
Yeah.
Welcome back, everyone.
Yes.
Leaf.
Go. You're still silent on a heart. Come on.
You're fine now, right? No more headaches or keeling over?
For everybody. Yeah.
That's right. We're fighting fit and raring to go.
The famous Lys Hext, former scion and hero of the Alamegan resistance.
Oh, you guys haven't met yet? Oh, right.
I don't believe we've met.
Yeah.
Really? It's so easy to assume that all Archons are acquainted. But then I suppose your fields of expertise are rather different.
Grahatir, at your service. I have read much and more about your exploits, Commander. It is a pleasure to finally make your acquaintance.
Likewise. The others told me all about you.
Do not be so sure. Words scarcely do justice to the vital role he played in our victory in the first. A more dependable comrade one would be hard-pressed to find.
It's like, oh, thanks for the compliment,
Oh, right.
bro.
I did glance at the report. but I'd be lying if I said I understood half of it.
No. Yeah, Shadowbringers is crazy, at least. Yeah, kind of more crazy than your story.
Well, that's a lot to take in. Just to be clear, this means we're not heading for another calamity, does it?
Shorn of their unsundered master's leadership, what Ascians remain shall struggle to see their plans to fruition. And though I would ever advise caution, I believe we may rest easy for a time.
I'll take that as a yes. Even so, I don't know what to make of this business about Hydaelyn and Zodiac being primals.
A difficult truth to bear, yes. But at last we understand the nature of our adversary. And if there are no further calamities, neither will there be rejoinings, meaning Zodiac will never regain his full strength.
I still feel like that's gonna happen.
Even so, as the oldest and mightiest of primals, he remains a force to be feared. Though his is a power born of the desire for salvation, we have seen the havoc it may wreak. And it falls to us to ensure that it is never again brought to bear upon this star.
Oh yeah, the myths. Right.
But tell us, Lys, to what do we owe the pleasure of your visit?
What do you mean? Isn't seeing my long-lost comrades reason enough? Alright, there was one other matter. I have a message from the Alliance, and before you ask, yes, it's about the Empire.
The Empire.
So, after Emperor Varys' assassination, it seems his cousin Nerva made a bid for the throne. The trouble is, he wasn't the only one with designs on it, and it didn't take long for a civil war to break out. And it's not just in the provinces. Early reports say huge swathes of the Imperial capital have been reduced to rubble. The Alliance will soon convene in Alamigo to decide on a course of action, and we were hoping you'd come along.
Well, as it happens, Urianger and I were just this moment planning a little trip to Garlemald. And we should be grateful for any advice the Alliance can provide on how best to make the most of our visit.
Nod.
To Alamigo, then.
Why don't you go on without me? There's something I need to look into.
Oh, forgive me. You were just telling us. What is it, if I may ask?
I want to find a way to cure the Tempered.
Of course. You think it may be possible to adapt the treatment you use to help those corrupted by the Sin Eaters?
I'm sorry, a cure for tempering? But that would change everything. Alizé, consider yourself uninvited. Go and find us this cure.
Uninvited.
I'll do my best.
Like,
I was hoping you might join me. Don't worry if not, though. I won't hold it against you if you'd rather attend a stuffy meeting.
A stuffy meeting? What meeting? Lead on? I like stuffy meetings. Okay. Lead on.
I knew you'd say yes.
We'll let Alphinaud do the politics and all that.
I'll come too. If you don't mind, that is.
Yeah, because you don't have a stake in politics.
Mind? I'm sure they would be glad of your company. Pray, enjoy your time together with your hero.
No. That's not... I mean, I simply thought my knowledge might be of some use.
It's like, ha 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 ha. Pick on the
We
rookie.
shall be on our way then. Godspeed.
Picking on the rookie. Come on. Alright, let's go to Limsa. Oh no. Like, not there. An airship, you say? Oh no. Talk always with the surprises, my goodness. Oh gosh, hello. Oh, it's nighttime. Oh, look at the crystal tower. Look at it. Look at it. It's not Sid. Oh gosh, thought you were stressed to fly. Hello. The bonanza. This is amazing. Yeah, we don't need to rely on Sid. The wisdom of Allah. There we are. Deleted. Owen. Yeah. I can fly. Ugh, the end of Heaven's Sword here, dude. Remember that? I think we did that like last month. Early last month. Some of us are doing 5.4 as well. Like I said, like the other day, it's gonna be like 6 times that when Endwalker comes out. Recall. It's been an honor, my friend. It would be my honor to come third. Dang, Grauha's ready. Come on. Hey, you never know, Grauha. You never know, buddy. Level 80 lightning strike. What do you expect? Alizé, I'm the warrior. Well, here I'm the warrior of light. But still call me the warrior of darkness in the first. No, he won't steal himself this time. Again. Yeah, remember that? Political, dare I say it. Good gods. It is I, Owen. Your Highness. Staff password. Uh-oh. Well, go on, Your Highness. Wrong. Oh no. Confound it. This is basically Final Fantasy XIV's way of saying, damn it! I should have seen it coming. Password is password. Oh. Never mind. Well, summon Sid. How can we summon Sid? Threat detected. Reviving the legacy. Yeah, Sid's at Boja. I need to do that too. House Brutus. Alright. The homie Sid. There's a reunion. Sid! Talk it out. It is finished. Freedom. For freedom. For freedom. Uh-oh. Owen. Oh, look at this guy. Snap her off. So Lord Anon. Amon. Oh no, it's the Yakuza. Mysterious Yakuza dude. Memory transferences. But wait. Freedom through technology. Oh my gosh. Yeah, thanks. Oh, great. Heaven Sword music. Let's get it. Also, it's not surprising that last night's stream was copyright claimed because of the Heaven Sword theme during the Faded Memories quest. So I'm gonna try to. So that's being worked on. I think this is machinist. So you want to be a machinist? No, not yet. Okay, we're going to astrological room. Or near it. Hi, here he is, Sir Baymerick. Oh, what fancy you
My
here?
friend!
My friend!
After the disappointment of not seeing you in Alamigo, what good fortune to chance upon you here of all places.
Oh, good to see you. Good to see you too, my friend. Smilers.
As you may have heard, the Allied nations are making a renewed effort to address the primal problem. To that end, have I invited the chieftain of the Vanu to Ishgard, that we might together plot a course.
Oh, good man Baymerick.
Since the war with the Empire appears to be nearing its conclusion, I would also like to call upon Estinian's lance. Alas, he is, as ever, a difficult man to find.
You guys need to hug it out, though.
I am informed he recently paid a visit to the Rising Stones. Should he happen to do so again, be sure to pass on my regards, won't you? But tell me, what business brings you to our fair city this day? A cure for tempering. You never cease to amaze me. Until now, our only hope has been prevention. Everything irrevocable. But this would rewrite the rules of engagement. It could end the cycle of bloodshed.
It's been a roller coaster.
Very well,
my dude.
You shall have all the ceruleum we can provide, and an airship with which to transport it.
Oh wow, thank you. Thanks.
In this matter, you may count on Ishgard's full support.
The Holy See of Ishgard. Well, just as long as it doesn't get beamed down or something. Don't worry, I'm here to secure it. Hey, Mary, be like, oh, the Warrior of Light's here. Ignore my calls. I must tend to his needs. Well, so yeah, what a man, what a good man. Good man he is. So what do I do with all this? Oh wow. like, hey, how is that? He's like,
Oh, who would have thought ceruleum weighed so much? Serves me right for being stubborn, I suppose. I should have just done what you did and accepted help.
Good work, you two. This is all we asked for and more. Quite a lot more now that I look at it. Lord Emmerich, eh? And entirely by chance. Ha! Some people have all the luck.
oh, that's right.
We have
They
also
changed
succeeded in
Theo's-
configuring the terminals,
they changed
thanks in no
Theo's,
small part to our able assistant.
in later expansions. That's why I was like, wait, Americ sound different, a little bit different, and then of course Sid sounded way different.
It's been a while, hero.
Oh, hi, Nero.
You seem surprised to see me. Lest you misunderstand, I've no interest in such things as cures for tempering. But if you mean to achieve that which eluded even the storied Allagans, it seemed plain that you would require my expertise. And so it proved. Is that not right, Garland?
For all the effort it took to track you down after your latest disappearing act, you could find the cure for death, and it wouldn't be worth the trouble.
Yeah, what happened to you after a minute, dude?
That wasn't the only reason I agreed to cooperate. I'm reliably informed that Garland and I are destined to unravel the secrets of travel not only across dimensions, but through time.
Oh, you want to go to the first?
Doubtless the lion's share of the credit lies with me. 9 parts.
Oh, yeah,
to
what business do you have in the
Garland's
first?
one. And this research will be a stepping stone to that illustrious achievement.
Very well then. I'll do 1/10 of the work. Just the part that's beyond you.
Whatever you say, Garland.
Right. If everyone's ready, let's begin. All appears to be in order. Now, we just have to wait for it to find us our magic. Why not take this opportunity to put your feet up? This may take a while.
Cool. Oh, nap.
Damn it. It's overloading.
She won't last much longer!
We'll have to shut it down.
Wait! We're close! So very close!
Oh!
Oh, trust the cat boy.
Well, this is going swimmingly.
Please, a moment longer. I beg you.
Trust.
There!
Or not.
No. I was able to memorize the magic before it faded. It still needs to be put to the proof, but I believe we have our cure.
Possible, yeah. but yeah, your equipment.
It's just as well. She'll never run again.
Yeah, it'll probably take forever to fix.
The fault is mine. I'm sorry.
Don't be. It may fall short of dimension hopping, but a cure for tempering is not to be sniffed at. This, my friend, is a world-changing discovery. One we're proud to have had a hand in. A few Magitech terminals are a pittance to pay.
Thank you.
Well, we've done what we can. The rest is up to you.
Alright, let's go to Limbs Up. Limbs in the daytime. There he is.
Apologies for the wait.
Gabu, have you been good?
Still no change, I'm afraid. He just stands there in silence until we move him.
It's all right now. We're going to help you get better.
Oh, hey, you two.
Fancy meeting you here.
Alphino Yushtola! I thought you were attending to primal matters.
Oh, they're just talking to Meryl.
We were, and came here for a meeting on the subject. Certain pirate factions did not deign to attend, however, and it was cancelled.
No.
We had resigned ourselves to having wasted a journey when we chanced to espy you.
Espy you?
Could it be that there has been progress with the treatment? Using Magitech terminals to formulate the solution. I would never have contemplated such an approach.
So this new magic, adapted from memory transference, would be used to purge the subject of their fanatical faith, while Angelo would be responsible for reanimating the ether of their soul. Yet I wonder at the practicalities. If one were to reanimate the soul first, it would only serve to exacerbate the tempering. Conversely, a stagnant soul would not respond to the effects of the magic. Would both need to be performed simultaneously?
Ah, nothing escapes Master Matoya's inquiring eye. As you say, both must be carried out simultaneously. And thus, I propose to imbue Angelo with the tempering treatment in much the same manner as I did the spirit vessels.
By doing so, we also spare Graha the trouble of casting spell after spell. It's really rather efficient.
Be that as it may, certain difficulties are unavoidable. The imbuing process will still require no small amount of ether. And, as I can no longer draw upon the Crystal Tower's stores of energy, I will be compelled to rely on those of others.
Well, I, for one, would be glad to assist.
As would I. Since the resumption of our duties, it has been naught but stuffy meetings, and I have ample ether to spare.
Excellent. With your permission, then, let us begin.
Okay. Well, don't spend too much ether, guys.
Yes, this will do. And now, it's my turn.
The summoner.
Tis done.
No small amount indeed.
Well, we seek to go where even the Allagans did not. It was never like to be easy. The rest is up to you, Alize. The treatment itself will take time and focus, so we will need a quiet room. I'm sure our hosts can spare one. I will go with her. It may be a while before we return, so I would ask for your patience and your faith.
Oh, I got those. Don't worry about it.
We'll bring Gabu back. You see if we don't.
Nods. Well, I guess I'll hang out with you two.
'Twould seem our part is played. Let us find a place to recuperate while we wait for news. For years, Eorzea has labored to find a solution to the primal problem, without success. Any hope that tempering could be reversed faded long ago. I myself had given it up as impossible. Given up on the tempered and the light-corrupted alike. They were problems to be tolerated, or else eliminated, I believed. And to think otherwise was pure naivety. Childishness, even. But Alize refused to give up. She struggled and she struggled. And her efforts were rewarded with a way to bring back Halric. And now countless others may no longer be beyond salvation. However much we bicker, I have the greatest respect for my sister. Had I half her stubbornness, nay, her unwillingness to accept the status quo, I would be a far better person. A far better scion.
Oh, here's your character development, then. Don't tell me, tell her. Yeah, you do that. Yeah.
She told you of my graduation thesis. How very embarrassing. Nonetheless, it is comforting and not a little surprising to hear that I'm still capable of impressing my sister. On the rare occasions I'm not annoying her, that is.
Uh-oh.
Alize, are you all right?
The treatment. Did it work?
Oh, I'm so glad to see you all. Delighted, happy, glad.
Yay.
Gaboo!
Gaboo! Glad that's resolved.
All this time, my mind was filled with thoughts of Great Father Titan.
Well, he's long gone.
But I never forgot about Mother and Father. Always, they were in my heart. Constantly, ever, always. So I tried to focus on their faces. Theirs and yours. Alize's and everyone's. And I found that I could remember. One thing, then another, and another.
Your hopes reached Gaboo. They helped him to hold on.
Uh-huh.
I'm so proud of you, Gaboo.
I couldn't have done it without you, Alize. Can you help the others too? Cure them, heal them, help them?
Yes, we can. All of them.
That's right, all of
them. Without wishing to dampen the mood, I feel compelled to add certain caveats regarding the viability of the treatment for general use. As you know, reversing the effects of tempering demands a profuse amount of ether. And while Alize was able to heal Gaboo alone, I fear the same will not be true for those who exhibit more advanced symptoms. Moreover, the treatment's effects are limited to the soul. It offers no succor to those whose very flesh has been altered through prolonged exposure to a primal's influence. All of which is to say that we cannot save everyone.
Maybe we can't, or maybe we can. No one gave us a hope of saving Gaboo, and yet here we are. We must find a way to treat as many as possible.
Then, the next logical step would be to produce a veritable army of Porkses, would it not? Granted, it seemed a simple enough process in the first, but I suspect it will be different here in the source. Not that I am any authority, of course.
Yet there is an authority on familiars to whom we may grudgingly turn. She's stubborn, haughty, eccentric, irascible, laconic, annoying.
Yeah.
And her name is Master Matoya, the real one.
Well, let's pay Matoya a visit then.
I have to go now, Gaboo. But the people here will look after you, all right? And I promise to come and visit you again soon.
All right. Thank you, Alize. Thank you.
Mm-hmm. Sorry. Oh. A honey croissant. No. Lemon waffle. What's this? Cabbage. Yeah. Let's go say hi to Master Matoya. Got to go to Shire. the rain. Yeah, definitely like 5.4 is definitely kind of like the calm before the storm that leads up to whatever the end of this or 5.5. See that fate's being done. Oh, there's a fate being done. Of course, being done at Wake the Ball.
Nary a word from you all this time, then you bring every man and his pirogo with you. Did no one teach you any manners, girl?
Sorry, Master.
They were too busy teaching me etherology, Master. Jesting aside, I wanted to be the one to express our gratitude. I am told you spared no effort to sustain our bodies while we were away. And for that, we owe you our lives. Thank you.
You were gone so long. I was starting to think you'd set your heart on staying.
It wasn't easy to leave, as it happens. Seldom does one have the opportunity to study other worlds, and I would not have minded extending my stay by a handful of years.
Ever the scholar. Y'shtola dedicated herself to studying ancient civilizations of the First, befriending a tribe known as the Knights Blessed in the process. There she took on the name of Matoya and won the respect of all the children of the forest.
Oh no. Alpha, why did you say that? Embarrassing.
I merely adopted an alias in accordance with the custom of my hosts. Yours just happened to be the first name that came to mind.
You mean to tell me you went gallivanting about using my name and only bother to visit when you need a favor? And don't pretend you don't. I taught you long enough.
Embarrassing. Alizé be like, come
Indeed.
on.
And devoted pupil that I am, I could not fail to recall my master's sage advice. When the answer eludes you, look to the wisdom of your elders.
You there. Were you going to introduce yourself?
Oh, Catboy. Hi.
How remiss of me. Grahatia is my name, and I am proud to call myself a scion. I too wish to offer my gratitude for your invaluable aid in sustaining the Archon's bodies, as well as my apologies. It was my inexpert summoning spell which endangered their lives in the first place.
Ah, yes. The one bent on digging up the mysteries of Alag. Old Galaf used to speak of you, and Kryles told me all about your recent exploits. Do you have a bad back or something? At ease, boy. Whatever mess you've made, I'm not in the habit of dwelling on the failings of the younger generation.
You are too kind. I've also heard much and more about you, Master Matoya. 'Tis an honor to finally make your acquaintance.
Well, that's more than enough pleasantries for anyone. Tell me what you want. I haven't got all day.
Let me summon my corgi. Can we clone these?
So that's the way of it. It should be a simple enough matter to make the familiar. The magic, on the other hand.
Ah, that you may leave to me. Being the only one possessed of royal blood, I alone can imbue the subject with the necessary magic.
So I just need to create porxies with the power to stir the soul. Just, I say. Though we're talking about a veritable herd of the little buggers, we'd collapse before we reached double figures. But if I could get a familiar to create the familiars, a mother porxie, as it were. Seems I haven't seen the last of that moldy old hole after all.
Cut through Alexander. Greetings, Ribbit. Latoya's relic now accessible. Oh, here's a dungeon. Alright. What can I do while waiting? See, there's spades being done. See the game's up there. we'll follow this guy. I want to see fades. Or we'll just queue up already. We're not like we're back in the source, so Shadowbringers boss music still gets played. Oh,
Right. To begin with, I need you to gather a few ingredients. Listen well to what the Pirogos say, or you'll wish you had.
alright. Ziggy. Mudman. Play here before. don't need those no more. The sorcerer's insisted this. Right. The watery portal. Keep close to me, Reddit. They're like blue glimers. Or they're like slimes from another fine Square Enix property. Oh, the double. Dang. I thought I died. I was like, hello. I was like, worth it. In front of the, I didn't even notice the glowing pipes. I was just like, I'm just like autopiloting right now until. They're probably just doing this for 80 roulettes. What is happening? It's like we're in a Skittles volcano. What is this? Skittles made of volcanoes. No go. Skittles, aka my favorite candy. Hot lava. Damn. Volcanic rock. What a fiery battle that was. Here's our final destination, Smash Brothers. Let's get it. Defeat the Murder Porksy.
Right then. Let's get this over with. Newborns are wont to be difficult. Sure, who's in charge?
Okay. Gosh. Whoa. Open plenty. I was gonna limit break, I think the other team did. Okay. Other than that, one death at the water boss. Casca, yeah.
There we are, quite tame.
Then all that remains is for me to imbue her with the magic. My friends, I'm afraid I must trouble you for your ether once more. That should suffice.
Good. Let's set her to work then, shall we? I want to see some porksies. Assuming
we want to see some porksies.
Someone can spare the requisite energy.
Alright. Yustola, your turn.
A mere drop in the ocean for the great sorceress Matoya, I dare say.
Okay, I'll do it. And now...
Excellent. Our very own litter of Angelos.
Cool.
And we can make as many more as we want, simply by providing the Mother Porksy with additional ether.
But we only have so much.
I will require a moment before I try again.
It's still hard work, but a damn sight more efficient than making them one by one. Thank you, Master Matoya. Everyone. We're a step closer to our goal.
Distributed amongst the allied nations, they should do much to facilitate closer dialogue with the beast tribes. And given their present travails, I believe our friends in Limsa Laminsa should be the first beneficiaries.
Agreed. Though I must leave this errand to you. I doubt my legs will carry me out of the cave, much less to Vilbrand.
I was like, I'm
Thank
tired.
you for taking the lead in gathering the ingredients. I expect you would benefit from a rest, too.
Yes, nodders.
In addition to the porksies, I trust you've gained an inkling of how much effort goes into the creation of familiars. Or mayhap you attribute your struggles to old age.
Uh-oh.
If I said yes, would it persuade you to treat me like an adult?
Like an adult.
Not with that pertness, it wouldn't. Anyway, assuming you have no other favors to ask, I shall be leaving.
Well, it's like my master never ceases to amaze me sometimes. Limsa Lamosa, my home. I always forgot this is like this is where we started our journey. Our journey back in April Fool's Day. The day after my birthday. We started this journey. Yeah, and more than 3 months later, I'm almost done with MSQ till Endwalker. But yeah, there's still plenty of other stuff, lot of other things to do. Oh my god, Marilyn trying to console with these guys is kind of weird. Oh hey, what's up? My friends. Is this true? That the Navigator... Well, what else can I say? Well, leave it to us. We got it. Just walking around the limbs of... Oh, alright, tutorials. Do we need to do those for classes I don't... I'm current by more, I've been using more. No. Yeah, Video Mania, good name. The missing member. Oh yeah, move delivery quest. Nope. Hey, did you learn anything? Who would like to go first? Oh, food. Any mores? Whoa. Just search for the card. Alright, let's go to lower. Alright. Let's go, rookie. Smiles? Oh, yes. Weapons and gifts, yes. Come on, improvise, Braha. Improvise. Thumbs up. Cave again? Oh my gosh. It's been ages since I've been here. That's a lot of crystals. It might be fake. Ooh. Fake crystals. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Ascoli. Oh, what? I'm mad. My angry eyes. Alright, we gotta deal with this evil-looking pirate. Final Fantasy attains level 18. Congratulations to Final Fantasy. Oh my gosh. These names. That means Final Fantasy 18? What's happening?
Look who's come crawling!
Traitor!
You can shove your piece!
What? Nutty. Look at this. Yeah, look at this smug-looking dude.
Welcome aboard, Admiral. I'll wager you don't remember me. Sicard, acting captain of the bloody executioners, at your service.
'Twas kind of you to invite us. Now, if Captain Hillfear has a message for me, I bid you speak it.
We have just the one demand. That you forget this bilge about making peace with the Beastmen. Ours is a nation of pirates. Always has been, always will be. Deny us our right to plunder, and you deny who we are.
Too bloody right!
Pirates till we die!
Pirates
What we want, we take!
Piracy has no place in our future.
Oh.
What did he say?
Nani?
Pirates have no place.
Our nation has prospered through piracy, 'tis true. Yet it is but one part of our long and storied history. Centuries ago, our ancestors led a failed rebellion and were driven from their homes with little more than the shirts on their backs. In fear of their lives, they sailed south until they came to these shores. Finding the land occupied by kobolds, however, they were forced to turn to piracy in order to survive. And survive they did. But not so long ago, when the Empire threatened to crush everything we'd built, we set aside piracy and joined hands with our neighbors. This too was in order to survive. And survive we did. Time after time we fought the Empire, and time after time we won. And through trade with our newfound allies, we prospered more than we ever did through pillaging and plundering. The Empire teeters on the brink of collapse. Ere long, provinces like Wurlit and Bosnia and many others will regain their freedom.
Bosnia.
When they do, our matchless fleet will lead the world in a new golden age of commerce. The tides favor us, and the ocean beckons with her vast bounty. But if we cling to the old ways, this great ship we call Limsa will trade the boundless seas for a lagoon. Shall we scorn the world's wealth for a plundered pittance, then? Or shall we embrace change and thrive, like our ancestors before us? The choice is yours. But if we are to prosper in the coming age, the whole of Vilbrand must become our ship, and a kobold and Sahagin our crewmates.
Rousing words. Might even be some truth in them. But pirating's all we've ever known. And we ain't about to give it up just 'cause you say so. Still, we're all the Mincins here and no one wants a war. So where does that leave us? Long before you became Admiral, I heard you was captain of the League of Lost Bastards. That true? If so, you'd know how we pirates settle our differences.
Don't worry, she got this.
A duel. Very well. As Admiral of Limsa Laminsa, I accept your challenge.
Your move. Yu-Gi-Oh! Well, you missed.
This ain't over! Not till one of us is dead! Finish the job! Or I will!
And who this is? Who this? Oh.
It's the captain!
Captain Elfir!
Ye fool! 'Twas over afore it began.
Captain!
Captain.
Seems the whelps have been yapping while their master was abed. Listen well, all of ye. Since the signing of the Galadian Accord, we all of us have been part of the same crew. The crew of the good ship Limsa Laminsa. At the helm of that ship is the Admiral. And 'tis she who decides where we sail. Was I not clear on that point? Or did you forget whose deck you stand on?
Nay.
Nay? Then what in the seven hells are you playing at?
7 years.
It's all we know, Captain. If we ain't pirates, what are we?
You're bloody idiots is what ye are. Idiots with your own lives ahead of ye. Ye can do anything ye want. Be anything ye want. We're pirates, aye. And we pirates love our loot. But that ain't our first love. Our first love is the sea. The sea! And what she brings us. Freedom! So hold fast to that. Let the brine-crusted husk that stands before you now be the last of them as knew naught save out of steel. And make of yourselves a new breed of pirate! Lad, I made ye me right hand 'cause I saw something in ye. And I still do. You've the makings of a captain. All you lack's the belief. Well now, it seems we're of one mind after all. Apologies for the misunderstanding, Admiral. We're with ye, wherever ye be headed.
You have my thanks, Hilfir.
Your choice of dueling pistol did not escape my notice. Good old Annihilator. Ender of many a proud pirate's voyage. Mistbeard's vanished into legend, and it won't be long before I take my rest in the depths. Yet be that as it may, the old ways can only truly die when we've dealt the Empire the telling blow. There'll be stormy seas ahead, no doubt. But I'm trusting ye to steer us through to the other side.
Oh, give me the material. But alright. Thinking sprin's coming up, I guess. Oh, hey, Gabu's here. Oh, we're going in the cave? Oh, no. Slide through here. Ready? You ready? Okay, well, we'll see how this goes. So we don't kill them.
Greetings, Patriarch. I am Merlwib Blufistvin, Admiral of Limsa Leminsa. I come before you to offer my sincerest apologies for the many wrongs committed by my people against you and yours.
You were foolish to come here. Stupid, unwise, foolish. The Great Father shall have your souls for your folly.
Aye, just as we thought.
Now, Alize! Quickly!
You don't need to tell me!
Let none pass. We must grant her as much time as we can.
Okay.
We must protect Alize!
You're in my sight.
sorcery is this?
Just what we need. You're not alone. Here you are, Alize.
Just a little more!
Oh my gosh. No! Grand Marshal. soul goes. Better be enough. Ugh.
Yes, this will do. Here I go. Go, Angelo.
I choose you.
Did it work?
What?
Nani?
What is the meaning of this?
I'm sorry, but they died by your hand. You sacrificed them to summon Titan.
No. No, 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 no! Why? Why would I do such a thing?
Would that there were a cure for the victims of the Tempered.
Gabu.
Gabu! What are you doing here?
Patriarch, please listen to me. Hear, heed, listen. The Great Father we have been summoning is false. He only hurts us and those we love. For a long time, his voice filled my mind. It told me to do terrible things. Awful, unspeakable, terrible things. But I didn't give in to it. And you mustn't either. There's been too much pain already. So please, end the suffering.
What have I done?
We share this child's desire, Patriarch. An end to summoning, for it spells naught but misery for both our peoples. For many long years, man and kobold have feuded over territory, pillaging and perishing for the earth beneath our feet. It may be said that we fought to survive, but what we have sown in blood, we have reaped in suffering, and it cannot go on. I would see us set aside the past and work together for peace.
It was wrong of me to hurt my own in the name of the Great Father. Sinful, evil, wrong. But that doesn't mean there can be peace between us. Men cannot be trusted. The bounty of the land was to be ours, and yours the bounty of the sea. But you broke the pact. Violated, breached, broke. Unready as we were, what choice had we but to call upon the Divine to rid ourselves of your tyranny?
None, and I do not blame you for it. In violation of the spirit, if not the letter, of the pact, we took your lands for our own. The fault lies wholly with us. On behalf of all Leminsons, I offer you my humblest apology. I pray you'll find it in your heart to accept it. Yet I know an apology alone will not serve to make things right. So, we will revise the pact to leave no room for doubt, and any who violate it shall face justice, swift and certain.
No, we won't be fooled. Not again!
Please, hear me to the end. Fleeting though it was, there was a time when man and kobold abided together in harmony, in cooperation. In those days, your people shared the secrets of smelting, knowledge which allowed Limsa Lominsa to thrive. Much of what we have, we owe to the kobolds. And so, for the good of all who dwell on this isle, I wish to make you an offer. We will bear your people's wares to every corner of the world, and trade them in your stead. In return, we will bring you the bounty, not only of the sea, but lands both near and far. Whatever you desire, the Navigator as my witness, you shall have it. There will be no more man and beastman, just the crew of the great ship that is Vilbrand. And together, we will share in the wealth of the world, if you'll only accept our hand in friendship.
We want to believe you. We truly do. But we believed you before and you betrayed us. Fooled, deceived, betrayed us.
There are bad men, it's true. But there are also good ones. And the ones before you are the best of them. They were always kind to me. Caring, nice, kind, and I trust them with my life.
Before I became Admiral, I was a pirate. I stole. I fought. I stained the sea red with blood. Such is my past, and I dare not forget it, however much I might want to. That is death penalty. The pistol I used to pass judgment on my own sire when he fell thrall to Leviathan and betrayed his comrades. It's loaded. If you were to point it at my head and pull the trigger, I would most assuredly die. Though it isn't much, my life is the single most valuable thing I possess. If it will suffice to atone for past wrongs, take it. A single bullet to annul the old pact, and my blood to write it anew. What comes after, I entrust to this man, my second in command. I know that he will do his utmost for the happiness of all who call Vilbrand home.
Well.
I do not trust you. Not yet. But Gabu does. And I will trust him.
Good man, good boy, Gabu.
We want you to know that we respect your faith. There's nothing wrong with giving thanks to the land which sustains you. But summoning is different. Should you hear of anyone who would attempt it, we ask that you appeal to their better judgment, or failing that, seek our aid. We're always ready to help.
Many and more of my brethren are yet enthralled to the Great Father, just as I was. If you could free them too, I would be grateful. Appreciative, thankful, grateful.
Tis we who should be grateful, Patriarch. I thank you for affording us this chance.
Shake on it. Shake it. Alright, never mind. Never mind, don't shake hands. I'll just get my gun back. Fine. Future is rewritten. Alright, this is the last 5.4 quests.
Right. Let's return to the Rising Stones.
Yeah, surely Tancred and Urianger have an update. Or not.
Admiral, something strange is afoot at the floating city.
Breathe, man. What is it?
I think it's best you see for yourself. Please, come with me.
What in the world is that?
No.
A tower.
You can see it too, then?
A control
I think I was
spire.
losing my wits.
No.
One moment I was patrolling as usual, and the next it
Digimon
was
reference.
just
For
there.
those who don't know.
Yes? This is she. I am. I'm looking at it. What? Understood. Send the Elder Seed Seer my regards.
Oh, there's one for Agridania.
The communications officer. It seems this isn't the only tower. They've sprung up all across Eorzea.
Oh, great. Control spires. This is like Digimon Season 2. You gotta destroy them all. Great.
Nothing more is known. Only that they appear to be of Garlean construction. Our allies on the Alamegan front are on highest alert. Forgive my directness, but would you join them? They may well need the help.
Of course, Admiral. We shall make all haste.
My thanks. I will return to Limsa to weigh our response. Look for Commander Hext when you arrive in Alamigo, and may the Navigator speed you on your way.
Nods. Nods. Alright, then, Daniel, what's up? Alright, where's the one here, Elise?
Thank you for coming so soon. I'll send for Commander Aldin at once, and we can decide what to do about these infernal towers.
Roger preserved!
Oh. Yeah,
It can't be.
but it is.
The palace! After them!
You're here, good.
Yeah, Robon. Of course we'll be here. Yeah?
Well, well, well! To be received by such an illustrious cast! Why? Even the hero of the piece is here! I feel quite starstruck.
Is that... Asahi?
His body, more like. You don't fool us.
Oh! You saw straight through it! Anyone would think you dealt with Asians before. Permit me to introduce myself. I am Fandaniel, And may I say what a pleasure it is to finally make your acquaintance. My, straight to business, is it? Suit yourself. It is my intention to recreate the final days. To which end I have distributed a collection of rather ingenious devices, or towers.
Ubisoft towers.
Which will, in time, give rise
Ubisoft
to the
towers.
grandest of spectacles.
The final days? But it was the Ascians who labored to prevent them.
Well,
You're quite right. Though I would expect no less from one responsible for eliminating my unsundered colleagues. Honestly, the three of them were obsessed with restoring the one true world. As a sovereign individual, however, I never had much interest in such things. I mean, why bother when you're just another sundered minion? Admittedly, Elidibus was not convinced by that argument, but thanks to you, I'm finally free of his incessant nagging. Free to use my powers as I see fit, to fulfill my heart's desire. And my heart's desire is to lay this half-broken world to waste, leaving nary a fleck of dust behind!
What? Why would you want such a thing?
Because I want wretched creatures who ask such meaningless questions to die! You! And you! And you! I want you all to die! And I want to die too! Oh, yes! I want to die and take everyone with me in a paroxysm of pain and suffering! I'm different, you see, from the ancients who clung to dear life, and from you. So don't bother trying to reason with me. You will find I have no reason, or creed, or any
I'm
such
just bad to the core.
I just want to destroy the world. But please do resist with all your might. It will add to my enjoyment. Now then, ladies and gentlemen, keep your eyes peeled, for the curtains have risen on the spectacle to end all spectacles. We, the Telophoroi, shall be your performers, and this very star our stage.
Oh boy.
But I nearly forgot. I have a message for you. My esteemed patron, Lord Xenos, eagerly awaits you at the heart of the chaos. While I wish only to destroy the world, he exists solely to relive a certain, transcendent moment with you. And it is for that reason he would reduce all to ash. Pray see to it his dreams do not go unfulfilled. For if you should disappoint him, my trusty companion here, whom I've dubbed Lunar Bahamut, will burn
Lunar
the cities
Bahamut,
and
okay.
everyone in.
That's why Alpha and Alizé be like, it can't be, because I haven't finished all of Coils yet.
Everyone out! My men will tend to the blaze.
This purple fire? least we're all okay. I'm just a messenger, but I just want the world to burn. What else is there? I sing the same old song and dance. Come on, dude. Alright, looks like it's gonna be like 20 minutes of cutscenes again. Let's do it. Or not, okay. Ah, you stole it. Talk to Nanamo. Yep, control spires. Oh, Lord Athenian. That. Oh dear, you're not enjoying your adventure. That's an odd choice. You take the small W's and go from there. Come on, Graha. You know better than this. Take the small W's. Somewhere in the locks.
The scouts should have been back by now. I'm gonna go and find them.
Or they found you.
Oh, Thank goodness for that.
Or not. Wait.
Glory be.
At least defend yourself.
Glory be to Garlemald!
Xenos, where's your scythe? You should have it by now, dude. I know, you're staring at your sword. That's not gonna be enough. You gotta evolve your sword.
The piles have been driven as planned, and the first of the beasts has roared to life. Moreover, I am pleased to report that preparations are well underway for the rest. Ere long, chaos shall reign over all the land, as befits the final days.
Call it what you will, so long as my friend returns to me, fangs bared and claws sharpened. I care not.
Of course, my lord. By strange coincidence, your dear friend chanced to be present when I made my declaration. I took the liberty of informing him that you await his coming, though I confess I may have singed him a little in the process.
And why do you tell me this? Are you in such a hurry to die?
Ah, my apologies. I must guard my tongue lest it be the end of me. Though, there is something to be said for such a glorious death. Better to fall to one who has it all than falter before an inferior. Huh. I shall keep it in mind as a contingency. For now, however, I shall proceed with the plan. My lord.
Well then.
I must find myself a new weapon.
There you go.
One
See?
worthy of our long-awaited reunion.
Yeah, throw that away. Get yourself a scythe. There you go. Alright, let me start. Actually, let's not start that. Let's call it for tonight. For one, it's early, because I don't want to be playing Legion hours. Oh my god. Anyway, yeah. Thanks for watching. Thanks for lurking. Good thing we finished 2 patches. Well, sort of. More like 1, but... tomorrow we'll do... Yeah, we're gonna finish this. 5.5, 5.55 as well, so... if you want to see the end of the road to Endwalker, come back tomorrow. So, yeah. Anyway. Thumbs up if you enjoyed tonight's episode, and subscribe for more FF14 in the coming week or 2, at least. And I'm gonna take a break from streaming 14, because I did most of what I wanted to do. So, yeah, I'll catch y'all next time. Good night, boys.